Hey guys, Pablo here. And in this video, I'm going to introduce you to an amazing project. It's called BuffaloSwap. Now we'll get the entire information about this project, and we'll be taking a look at the proofs on what makes this project safe and how you're going to maximize your profit in this project and by using their tokens. But before I start, I'm going to put out a small disclaimer that it's not going to be any investment advice. So it will be entirely up to you if you want to invest or not. And with this being said, let's start. Now, if we talk about the summary of this project, what BuffaloSwap is, what makes it different, basically, they have taken all the information of the past projects or the current projects and knowing what tokenomics, what mechanisms proved successful, what projects, what mechanisms end up failing. And by getting all that information, combining all that information, they have eradicated all the mechanisms that were bound to fail, that proved to have failed in the past. And they only took the combination of all those mechanisms and features that proved successful. And by using all those, they have applied them in this very project to ensure that this has 100% chances of success. Now, we all know for a fact that in cryptocurrency, in crypto space, nothing can be 100% certain, but they can at least try to reach at that point, and that's exactly what this project has tried to do. Now, when you come over to the BuffaloSwap, on the right side, you can see all the features, which basically gives us the entire summary of all the features that this project, all the important features, not all features, but all the important features that ensures that this is a safe project and is going to keep our assets safe and we can make a good profit through this. Now, of course, the proof isn't here. We'll be reading about the proofs and getting all the information about it from later, but they're saying it is 100% safe. There's not going to be any rug pull because it is fair launched. There are 0% team tokens or 0% developer tokens, and they have the migrator code removed. They have anti-veil system, and they have liquidity pool locked on UniCrypt, and they have time lock. I don't even know what more. They also have the emergency withdraw too. So there's a lot of things that they have to ensure that this is a safe project. It's not going to crash, and they're going to keep the assets safe. Now, they currently are having a pre-sale, which started just one day ago. I don't think it's just been one day, but probably by the time you're watching, it'll be one day. It started on the 31st of July, which was yesterday for me. And it's going to end in just 7 days. It's just 1 week long. And this is just, I think, we're at the point where just like 1 day passed. So it's still not late. When the video is uploaded, you will still have time to take part in it, unless the hard cap is reached, which I hope it doesn't do so before the video is uploaded. So when you are going to watch it, the pre-sale will be live on the UniCrypt, which is right here. You can take part in it. There's only 7 days, and I'm not going to ask you to, buy it before I give you all the information. So we'll take a look at that in the end. First, let's get the entire information. These links are just, I was scrolling through all their codes and everything to ensure that there's nothing wrong with them, and there isn't actually, which is exactly why they do the audits. So there's actually no point for me to do that anyways. But still, anyways, here's the project review. I already talked about this one, what unique thing that they did. So it says, after analyzing hundreds of competitors, we took the best of each and discarded the bad or the features that were not sustainable or appreciated by the community. The result is BuffaloSwap with all the following features. So, automatic liquidity and no burning. Each transfer of Buff must pay a 1.99% transfer tax, which will be added to the liquidity pool through the contract automatically to raise the price floor continuously. There is no burn of Buff, and the liquidity will be locked and inaccessible for 3 months. Then they have free harvest. They have anti-veil, that you cannot transfer more than 0.5% of the total supply, otherwise it's going to get rejected. And after the total supply grows, the ratio will obviously be reduced. And they have time lock. They have no migrator code. The migrator code in the MasterChef contract has been removed. And then they have referral program, in which the inviters. If you invite someone, you can earn 5% of your friend's earnings, and it'll be forever. There's no cap to it, which I think is something that makes it amazing. So if you get your referral link from here, you invite your friends, and even if you don't deposit any tokens on your own, you can make a profit through them. 5% of all their earnings forever will be sent to you. Now, coming over to the tokenomics. Token name is Buffalo, symbol is Buff. Blockchain, it is on the Binance Smart Chain network. Contract address is written right here. Farming will start from the countdown is still not here, or the date is announced yet. Maximum supply is 100 million. Emission rate is 20 buff per block, and pre-minted 20 million buff, 50% for pre-sale, 42.5% for initial liquidity on PancakeSwap, 5% for marketing. 85% of pre-sale used to provide initial liquidity on PancakeSwap. Listing price $0.01 up to 85,000 USD. Liquidity added on PancakeSwap. Liquidity locked. LP token locked for 3 months on DXL liquidity locker. We have talked about the referral program. Coming to the no burn. Why no burn? Honestly, it does strike a question. Why would there be no burn? Burning makes whales larger. After burning, the amount of coins held by holders relative to the total supply becomes larger. Burning is not needed to make a coin deflationary. A fixed token supply is inherently deflationary because of natural causes such as lost wallets, forgotten passwords, etc. Okay, so there's not going to be any manual or automatic burn, but in a sense, we can call it inevitable burn, which obviously happens when there are lost wallets, people forget their passwords, and they are no longer interested in it. They just kind of forget about it. So in that case, they're saying that it already makes the token deflationary, because if there are no new tokens that are being minted, the supply is fixed, then it automatically is reduced. It starts getting reduced because of all the when people lose their wallets and they forget their password, or they lose interest, or they just basically forget about it. So let's see how it works out. Here are all their contracts. If you want to take a look at it, I already have these open on the GitHub, which probably I'm going to link in the description so you can check it out for yourself. And we talked about the NT-Veil system. The team has been KYC'd, and here is their audits. They are currently in progress to be audited by the Solid Proof, which is a renowned audit provider. And basically, yeah, you can check all the other stuff that makes it safe. I just gave the brief introduction about it. Now coming towards the roadmap: launch stage, community building, deploy smart contracts, build the app, true pre-sale, launch on UniCrypt network, listed on DApp radar, submitted buff to CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko. So they already have listed, so they already have applied for it, and they'll be getting listed on anytime soon. Marketing and advertising strategy, airdrop, which is live, buff farms and staking pools, midterm plan, audits from the Solid Proof and Rug Doc. The Solid Proof one is under progress. Airdrop to distribution, listed on major exchanges, and productive partnership. And basically, I think this concludes this the introduction, a basic introduction of this entire project. So you can get all the information from here. You still have like 5 to 6 days left after the video is uploaded for you to take part in the pre-sale. Currently, it's the round 2 that is live right now. So I think that this is a genuine project. These guys have put a good thought into it. There's a lot of different layers of security and security measures that are to ensure that this is a safe project. So I think that you can keep your assets safe here while making a good profit. So guys, to be informed about the innovation of this project, follow the Telegram pages. I'll put all the necessary links in the video description. So guys, we only find reliable projects for you so we can help you earn more easily. Thousands of investors are listening to us, and traders always make good money. Maybe if you buy this coin now, you can become a millionaire after a year. So I recommend this project to everyone. So guys, if you want to buy this coin, buy it now. Let's not waste any time. I think you can make a great profit, guys, because we only find reliable projects for you. So guys, I'm putting all the social media details in the video description. You can also join the community and see more details from there. And also guys, you can get more information from the admins. Disclaimer: trading digital assets involves significant risk and can result in the loss of your invested capital. You should ensure that you fully understand the risk involved and take into consideration your level of experience, investor objectives, and seek independent financial advice if necessary. It is up to you whether to invest or not. If there's something you don't know, please don't hesitate to ask me. So guys, I'm really happy to introduce you guys to this wonderful project. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you in the next video shortly. So stay tuned.